Welcome back to today's Explainer. We're jumping right into something I like to call the Roadside Playbook. We are pulling insights directly from the operational protocols of Schertz Towing LFL down in Texas. We're going to see exactly how professional towing and recovery actually works from the inside out and, well, how it keeps us all safe on the road. Picture this for a second. You're driving. It's late. You're kind of secretly hoping that weird engine noise you've been hearing for like a week will just magically go away. But suddenly, pop. Or the engine literally just dies. The immediate aftermath? It's pure chaos. You're stranded, traffic is just flying by, and honestly, you're in real danger. It is incredibly stressful. Okay, let's dive into this and see exactly how a professional operation structures a rapid response to get you out of harm's way. To make sure we cover this playbook efficiently, we'll follow 4 logical steps today. First, when breakdowns strike. Second, a fleet of solutions. Third, the local advantage. And finally, your emergency protocol. Section 1, when breakdowns strike, focusing on the chaos of the road. From simple flat tires to major heavy-duty breakdowns, crises come in all shapes and sizes. Since roadside emergencies are entirely unpredictable, relying on a professional service is basically your shield. It's really about risk mitigation. A pro service guarantees a quick response, round-the-clock 24/7 availability, and safe handling by trained technicians. So, a bad situation doesn't turn into even more property damage. Ultimately, that translates to total peace of mind, whether you're a stranded driver or a property manager just trying to deal with an issue on your lot. Section 2, a fleet of solutions. This is all about matching the tow to the trouble. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer contrast in scale. You wouldn't use a hammer to turn a screw, right? And you certainly don't use the same truck for every breakdown. Light-duty towing is absolutely perfect for your standard passenger cars and small trucks, so ideal for the individual vehicle owner or the daily commuter. But then on the exact opposite end of the spectrum, heavy-duty towing requires massive, specialized equipment designed specifically for large commercial vehicles and heavy vans. A proper wrecker service literally has to seamlessly handle both the single-stranded commuter and the manager of a massive commercial fleet. And sometimes, your vehicle isn't just broken down. It is completely off the pavement. Think of a car that slid off a rain-slicked road and is just trapped deep in a muddy ditch, or maybe pushed down an embankment after an accident. You can't just hook a standard tow line to that. You'd probably tear the bumper right off. Situations like that require highly specialized winch-out and recovery techniques to safely extract the vehicle from incredibly difficult spots, all without causing further structural damage. So the crucial point is, when we talk about a fleet of solutions, we're really looking at a comprehensive matrix of services. Take emergency roadside assistance, for example. That covers immediate, on-the-spot fixes, like jump starts, delivering fuel, or swapping a flat tire. But then we also have property vehicle removal. That's an entirely different operational wing, serving property managers who need to handle abandoned or illegally parked vehicles safely. And finally, long-distance towing caters to individuals who are relocating or dealerships moving inventory. It's just a highly versatile playbook designed to meet almost any vehicular challenge. Moving on to Section 3, the local advantage. Trust in the community. Where your towing company is located is truly just as important as the equipment they drive. There is a very distinct local edge at play here, because a company like Schertz Towing serves specific areas like Schertz, Converse, Cibolo, and Selma. They aren't just some faceless national dispatch center. They're genuinely embedded in the community, providing a trusted, safety-first approach for their own neighbors and local businesses. And this brilliantly illustrates their local edge. They note that their technicians know Schertz streets, neighborhoods, and traffic patterns, ensuring quick arrival. Really think about that for a second. When you're stranded, you absolutely do not want a driver blindly following a GPS right into a traffic jam or construction zone. Deep geographic knowledge, like knowing the back roads or understanding the traffic patterns at 5 p.m. versus 2 a.m., that literally shaves precious minutes off your wait time. Finally, Section 4, your emergency protocol. Actionable steps for safety. Let's slow down a bit as we get into the most crucial part of this playbook. Let's move to and see how this builds into a strict safety manual derived directly from the source's FAQ. If you break down, here is exactly what you must do. Step 1, stay safely off the road. Definitely do not hover near traffic. Step 2, keep your hazard lights on. Visibility is your absolute best defense against secondary accidents. And Step 3, have your vehicle details and your exact location ready before you even dial the phone.
These 3 vital steps protect you, and honestly, they help the wrecker reach you as safely and efficiently as possible. Because at the end of the day, timing is literally everything. When things go wrong, every single minute counts. And that's exactly why professional operations provide a 24/7 lifeline with their emergency roadside assistance. Their friendly staff operates around the clock because, well, emergencies certainly don't sleep. By the way, if you're taking notes, that direct lifeline for Schertz Towing is 210-796-7869. So, I'll leave you with this to ponder. When emergencies happen, will you be ready? We've explored the entire roadside playbook today, from managing the initial chaos to matching the right tow to the trouble, leveraging local knowledge, and executing your emergency protocol. Knowing exactly what to do and who to call before a crisis strikes is absolutely key to your preparedness on the road. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep this playbook in mind next time you hit the roads. Stay safe out there and never stop learning.